Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and doing well. Today is our second lecture and it is the continuation of Unit 5, Unit 6. Shall we, should we, or maybe? Shall we, should we, or maybe? So, in today's lecture, we are going to cover grammar exercises, write activities, and review of Unit 5. Now open your book on page number 48. On page number 48. Okay, as I have already told you about the modal verbs in the previous lecture, so today we have the exercises of modal verbs A, B and C. In A we have to replace the highlighted words with the new words. So look at the first one. Shall we go to the concert? Here, go to the concert is the highlighted words. So we have to change these words with the new words. So, shall we go to the beach on Thursday? Shall we go to the beach on Thursday? Okay, now look at the second one. Shall we go to the art gallery? Shall we go to the art gallery? Here, art gallery are the highlighted words. So we have to change these words with the new word. So, shall we go to the carnival? Shall we go to the carnival? Okay, this is exercise A. Now we have exercise B. In exercise B, we have to read and complete using the modal verb shown. So we have to read the blanks, the sentences with blank, and we have to add modal verbs to complete the sentence. Okay, the first one is already done for us. Can we go to the park? Can we go to the park? Okay, next one is dash we go to the bakery. Dash we go dash bakery. Shall we go to the bakery? Shall we go to the bakery? Okay, third one. I dash soccer match. I could go to watch the soccer match. I could go to watch the soccer match. Okay. Then fourth one. I dash go to the library today. So we have to add a modal verb. Here I might go to the library today. I might go to the library today. Okay, fifth one. Dash carnival. I may go to the carnival. I may go to the carnival. So this is exercise B and we have exercise C. We have to look the pictures and complete the sentence by adding modal verbs with the modal verb. So the first one is already done. Shall we go to the museum? Okay, look at the second picture. We might go for hiking. We might go for hiking. Okay, so this is all in page 48. Now come to page 49. Page 49. So here we have the writing portion, half of the story. Half of the story means one-sided conversation. Today we are going to know about one-sided conversation, that how to write one-sided conversation. Okay, first look at the example. Have you listened to just one side of a phone conversation before? Sometimes you can tell what is happening even when you only hear half of the talking. What is happening in the conversation below? Really? Today? Oh, that's wonderful. What time are you coming? Are you kidding? How will I get dinner cooked that fast? I had rather do that so I won't have to cook. And we can have a nice visit. Would you like to get an ice cream? There's a delicious place not too far from the restaurant. Oh, okay. We will pick up some fruits on the way home instead. Then, oh, yes, everyone will be so happy to see you. Okay, see you then. Thanks so much for calling. So, this is An example of one-sided conversation. One-sided conversation means only one person is talking in the conversation and nobody is talking back to him or her. So that is one side conversation, and there is a rule for one side conversation. In one side conversation you have to converse with yourself, and you have to imagine that the other person is also saying, but it is not actually happening. It is the conversation with your own self, with yourself. So and you have to remember that the reader only knows one half of the conversation, and you have to reread the conversation if you have included all the details or not. So it means that you have to proofread the conversation, that you have included all the details, and you have to use variety of question and answers to make in it conversational. I have already tell you that in conversation we have to use the question variety. You have to use question and answering, so to make the conversation sound. So these are the ways to write one-sided conversation. Now we have an example. Exercise A. Now finish the conversation by writing what you think the other person might have said. Use modal verbs. So we have to use modal verbs, and we might think that the other person is also saying. So okay, person A B like this. Person A, I'm coming toward you. Person B, really? Today? Person A, yes, today. Person B, oh, that's wonderful. What time are you coming? Person A, I will come on after 3 p.m. Person B, are you kidding? How will I get dinner cooked so fast? Person A, no, I'm coming soon. Why? I had rather do that so I won't have to cook and we can have a nice visit. Would you like to get an ice cream? There's a delicious place not too far away from this. Okay, I will try to get an ice cream. Oh, okay, we will pick up some fruits on the way home instead. Then person A, okay, then be ready. See you soon. Okay, see you then. Thank you so much for calling. So this is all the conversation, and there's an exercise B. You write your own one-sided conversation. Imagine a conversation you might have on the phone with a friend. In your notebook, write your side of conversation. So this is for you. You have to write a one-sided conversation with, and you have to imagine that you might have on the phone with a friend, and you have to write your side of conversation in your notebook. So this is your classwork. Now come to page number 50. On page number 50 we have write activities. Read and complete the sentence. We have the words attraction, shoot, bunch and trait. So we have to complete the blanks with the correct words. Okay, look at the first blank. There are many dash at a carnival such as rides, games and shows. There are many shoots, no, bunch, no, trait, no. It is attractions. So you have to write attractions in the first blank. Okay, look at the second one. We could dash cars. I will give you this red one for your blue one. We could trade cars. We could trade cars. So you have to write trade on the second blank. Then look at the third one. How many baskets can you dash in one game? How many baskets can you shoot in one game? So you have to write shoot in the third blank. Then in the fourth one, I bought a dash of tickets so I can go on lots of rides. I bought a bunch of tickets so I can go on lots of rides. So in the first you have blank, you have to write attraction. In the second you have to write trade. In the third you have to write shoot, and in the fourth you have to write bunch. Okay, now exercise B. Read and complete the conversation. So we have the expressions, and we have to read the conversation and complete the blank. We should dash the discount. Let's buy 5. We have options: take advantage of, half off, in a row, made it, try it out. So Look at the sentence. We should dash the discounts. Let's buy 5. We should take advantage of the discount. Let's buy 5. So you have to write take advantage of in the first blank. Then B. Hooray! I dash. I got 3 baskets dash. Hooray! I made it. I made it. I got 3 baskets in a row. In a row. So here in the first blank you have to write made it, and in the second you have to write in a row. Hooray! I made it. I got 3 baskets in a row. Then we have the third one. Yes, at dash they would only be 50 cents each. Yes, at half off they would only be 50 cents each. So here half off. Half off. Good job. Now can I try it out? I want to see if I can win. Good job. Now can I try it out? I want to see if I can win. So try it out. So it is a conversation between two friends. The first one. Look at the first conversation. We should take advantage of the discount. Let's buy 5. Yes, at half off they would only be 50 cents each. Okay, look at the B. Hooray, I made it. I got 3 baskets in a row. Good job. Now can I try it out? I want to see if I can win. So this is the conversation. Now look at C. Read and complete the sentence. We have to read and then we have to complete the sentence by adding the proper words. We museum. Shall we go to the museum? This is already done for you. Look at the second one. They dentist. Will they go to the dentist? It may be will they go to the dentist? Okay, third one. You library. You may go to the library. You may go to the library. Okay, fourth one. We supermarket. Can we go to the supermarket? Can we go to the supermarket? So this is fourth. Okay, so this is all in page number 50. Now come to page 51. In page 51 we have exercise D, E and F, where exercise D is not included in your syllabus and exercise E and F. So you have to look exercise E. Write either the long form or the contraction of each item. As we have already done this, we have to write the long form or the contraction form. Long form or contraction. Look at the first table. Cannot. Long form, the contraction form is can't. Then we have the contraction form she will. Then the long form is she will. Okay, then we have long form will not. Then the contraction form is won't. Then we have the contraction form mustn't. Then the long form is must not. Okay, look at the second table. Long form you would, contraction you would, you per comma per d. Then they would means they and then d. I would, I. Then should not means shouldn't. Should not means shouldn't. So these are the contraction in the long form. Then we have exercise E. Unscramble and write the sentence or question. Number 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have to unscramble and write the sentence or the question. The first one is go I may to museum art. Look at the first one. Go I the museum to may to museum art. It means that I may go to the museum art. I may go to the museum art. Okay, look at the second one. We volleyball go game to shall the. So this is the question form or it is also a statement positive form. We shall we go to the volleyball game, or it may be we shall go to the volleyball game. So both are right. So in the third one, could at I the park stay? Could at I the park stay? So it is I could stay at the park. I could stay at the park. Then we have fourth one, restaurant go we the to shall. It means that shall we go to the restaurant? Shall we go to the restaurant? So this is all in page 51. Then we have page 52, review of 5, review of unit 5. We have exercise A, B and C, where C is not included in your syllabus, so you have to cross C and you have to look A and B. In exercise A, we have to read and match the words with a definition. We have the words and we have to look the definitions and then match the words with the correct definition. Sharks, barbecue, recipe, Mediterranean food, assignment. Look at the first definition. Cooking over an open fire using charcoal. Okay, cooking over an open fire using charcoal. This is barbecue. Barbecue means you are cooking over an open fire using charcoal. Okay, the second, a type of food found in a certain part of the world. So Mediterranean foods are those foods, those type of food which found in a certain part of the world. Then third one, a type of fish that lives in the ocean. It is shark. It is shark. Then fourth one, a set of direction for cooking something. It means recipe. Then the fifth one, a job or work that is given to someone. That is assignment. Okay, B. Read and write true or false. For false, change the underlined word to make the sentence true. Exercise number 1. He had lots of information about British Columbia. This is true. He had lots of information about British Columbia. So you have to write true. Then the second one, the presentation consisted of meat and vegetable. This is false. It may be the Mediterranean food. So in the blank you have to write Mediterranean food and in the bracket you have to write false. Then in the third one, maybe we could assignment Sikh kebab tonight. This is also a wrong sentence, so you have to write false in the bracket and you have to write barbecue in the blank. Fourth one, Mark ate the both apple cake by himself. So this is also true. Mark ate the apple cake by himself. Then fifth one, I have a recipe to do in math class tomorrow. This is also false. A recipe is a set of direction for cooking something. So it means that I have a assignment to do in math class. So you have to write false in the bracket and you have to write assignment in the blank. So this is all in page 52. Now come to page 53. In 53 we have exercise D, E and F. Exercise D is not included in your syllabus, so you have to look exercise E and F. Circle the more polite way of asking, as we have read how to make the polite sentence. Polite asking. Look at the first one. Could you do your homework, please? Please do your homework. Which one is more polite? Look at the first one. Could you do your homework, please? And the second one is please do your homework. So the first one, could you do your homework, please, is the more polite way of asking. So you have to circle 1. Then look at the 2. By the way, bring your jacket. Or would you like to bring your jacket? Which one is the more polite way? I think the second one, would you like to bring your jacket, is the more polite way of asking. Then we have third, we could walk the dog together. Or shall we walk the dog together? So the second one, shall we walk the dog together, is more polite way of asking. Then look at the fourth one. I would prefer to go to the cinema, please. Then I would like to go to the cinema. So in between these two sentences, the first one is I would prefer to go to the cinema, please, is the more polite way of asking. Okay, now come to exercise F. Complete the poem. Use the words from the box, then say could, would, I had prefer to. Okay, the first one is dash, you like to go to the zoo. Yes, I dash. Yes, I dash. So would you like to go to the zoo? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. So in the first full sentence and the blanks you have to write would. Then look at the second one. I had preferred to go to the concert. Let's go, you and I. I would prefer to go to the concert. Let's go, you and I. So you have to write I would prefer to in the second blank. Then the third one, dash we sing a song. Yes, we dash, yes, we could. So it is could we sing a song? Yes, we could, or yes, we could. So you have to write could in the third blank. And in the fourth, dash we bake a cake? Yes, we could. Yes, we could. Come on, let's go, you and I. So the last one is also could. So this is all in this lecture. Now you have your classwork and your homework. Your classwork is you have to done all the exercise in your class book, and your homework is do page 27, 28 exercise A, B, C and D in your workbook. So if you have any question, you may call on your official number of the school and ask from your teacher. Thank you.